Good afternoon, respected lecturers and classmates. My presentation today is titled The Roles of Educational Psychology in Diverse Learning Environments in China. This is prepared for the course EDC 7133 under the guidance of Dr. Wang Kaiyan. I'm Chen Ziying, SUKT 2502322. In the next 20 minutes, I will discuss how educational psychology addresses key issues in China's education system, the roles played, and practical examples. Educational psychology is the bridge between psychology and pedagogy. It explores how people learn, retain, and apply knowledge with the goal of improving teaching and learning outcomes. In China, it is especially significant because of large-scale reforms like the double addition policy. The need to address exam culture, urban, rural inequality, and the challenge of preparing students for 21st century skills. Educational psychology not only offers theory but also practical strategies for reform. China's system produced high achievers, yet faces several systems problems. First, an exam origin. Culture dominated by Gaokao. This enables learning to memorization, reducing creativity and problem solving. Second, urban-rural inequality. Rural schools often lack quality teachers and digital resources, thus rising pressures and mental health issues from competition and shadow education. Fourth, gains in digital inequality and infrastructure highlight during COVID-19. Finally, innovation programs in inclusive education. Students with disabilities often lack proper support. These issues set the stage for why educational psychology is so crucial. To address these challenges, educational psychology plays 7 interconnected roles: informing instructional practice, supporting individual difference, addressing in motivation and engagement, addressing assessment, promoting social intentional learning, guiding teachers' professional development, contributing to education policies and reform. Let's now explore each role. Educational psychologists provide evidence-based teaching strategies. From construction, we learn the value of collaborative, problem-based projects. This moves classrooms away from lost learning. Behaviorist approach such as reinforcement helps manage behavior in large classes, especially at primary level. Continuity enhances scaffolding and virtual ed, ensuring student process and retain knowledge effectively. In China, these principles help students adapt to classrooms with very large student number. China's classrooms are highly diverse. Educational psychology acknowledges garners series of multiple interrogations, ignoring talents beyond academic exam. Differently instruct where teachers adjust content and message for missing ability learners. By applying this, Chinese school can broaden the definition of student success. Motivation is involved in our coming exam features. According to self-determination theory, students treated than when atomic competence and later support. A good example is the double reduction prize, which reduces homework and tutoring, giving students more freedom for meaningful learning. Educational psychology has assessment practice. Formatted assessment provide feedback that support learning, not just grade. Also, assessment like performance, projects, and presentations help develop lifelong learning skills. In China, these should balance the diagnosis of summative testing and better prepare students for critical global challenges. Social simultaneous learning is increasingly important in China's structured education system. SEL builds resilience, emotional intelligence, and stronger peer relationships. A good example is Beijing's SEL programs, where schools reported reduced student absence and improved classroom climate. This indicated so how psychologists address not only cognition but also emotional well-being. Teachers are trained assign. Educational psychology supports their professional growth through effective practice to environment and improve their teaching. Professional learning community where teachers share stature, train in classroom management and inclusive pressure. In China, professional development is crucial as teachers face large classes and high expectations. Educational psychology also says policy. The double reduction policy is growth in research on student address and balance. The education information 2.0 plan promotes digital equity informed by connected low theory to issue technology use is effective. Together, these reforms, aside with SDG 4, ensuring inclusive and quality education for all. The application of educational psychology varies across contexts. Urban school emphasize invention and technology. Rural school needs global resource and culturally relevant projects. Digital and online learning must respect connected load and multimedia learning principles. These adaptabilities show psychologists' flexibilities in shaping different environments. Let's look at real case. In Shanghai, project-based learning based on constructive thinking, focus, collaboration, and problem solving, aligning with OECD Education 2020. In Beijing, social education learning provides improve peer support and reduce stress. In rural areas, the education information 2.0 program integrate psychology and technology to deliver planning, learning, narrowing in the digital divide. This case how shows theory in practice. Despite progress, challenges remain. Cultural tradition, especially Confucian respect for outside can limit student autonomy and learner-centric method. Students work down and last class size may differently instruction difficult. Finally, the dimensions of Gaokao continues to create a policy practice gap, as reform often grasps with exam relativities. Overcoming this requires systematic support, ongoing teaching training, and further investment in research. In conclusion, educational psychology is pivotal in China's educational reforms. It reforms pedagogy, supported diversity, enhanced assessment, protect social internal learning, and guide pride. Most importantly, educational psychology helps China move beyond its exam-centric traditions to a more balanced, human-centric system assigned with SDG 4 and the development of lifelong learners. These are key references that supported this presentation, including works by Worski, Garden, Daisy, and Rodo, and the Ministry of Education of China. Thank you for your attention. I welcome my question for feedback.